Okay, I don't exactly remember what we did last time. I'm not sure. If I remember correctly, we did something up there. Or we were about to, I guess. Oh yeah, because we needed to repair things. How do I melee again? I forget how to do anything. How do I melee? See. Restore power and activate relay at beacon 49. Oh yeah, we're at the thing. I forgot that we're at the thing that we needed. How are we not at full battery? Oh, it's slowly going up. Okay, so we also need to repair this upstairs, which I think will be easy enough. Damn, I forgot how good looking this game is. I think we came from over there. I still don't know how to help that guy. We have a repair tool, yeah. That's the wrong one. There's so many, it's all bloody number keys. I need iron. Are you absolutely kidding me? So none of you give me iron? Can I jump into the ocean? Oh, I hate it. I forgot why I didn't do this. Yeah, never doing that again. I don't care if it takes like a whole day to get back down here. I'm not jumping into the ocean again, especially considering I saw that shark. I don't know where it went, but I probably almost died. I need iron, don't I? I forget where I store everything. Copper, iron. Can I take a certain amount? I do feel like this game needs more like UI elements because it's hard to manage inventory. Anyway, all the way back to the top, I guess. I'm gonna use the ladder this time. Which is probably gonna take, like, longer. I don't know, that was about the same time. Oh, it also costs electric to repair stuff? That's interesting. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I not, like, slide? Okay, so that should be fixed, which means we should be able to use the beacon.
The relay is alive again. Data streams freely, revealing paths once hidden. Beyond these waters awaits the Lazarus Complex, humanity's greatest hope. Seek it out, caretaker.
Okay, I still don't know exactly how we're gonna do that. This is interesting, though. We have new structures. I don't know which one to go through first. Technically, these two are closer. But this does, I don't know. Essentially, it's going to be a while until we get to Lazarus. Damn, it unlocks everything. We've already been there, haven't we? Were we not meant to go there? Because I'm not going back. I looted everything. Oh, you can press J to clear it. Oh, and you can select them. Aha. That's so cool, actually. That's really neat. How are we doing on gas and everything? So we're 62% on both, essentially. So we should be able to make it to that. Okay, I guess we just go. There's nothing left for us here, to be fair. Although I can't see, which makes me unsure about moving at the moment. Okay, this should be fine. Oh, we're going directly head to it. I still don't know what the boxes do. Like the ones that are in the war. I wonder what actually happens when you hit a mine. I don't want to test it, but at the same time I kind of want to see what happens. Also, considering I don't see any building over there, I have a feeling we're just gonna be going to an underwater building. If that's the case, I don't want to do this. I'm not going underwater. I'm not doing that. I don't care if I get a minigun from it. I'm not going underwater. I suppose we should look at things we can do. Or like upgrade if we have any. I didn't let me do that. It's tab. How do I know how much I have again? I don't have any. Okay. I have 2 here. Which isn't a lot. I don't know if that's gonna help. I could make batteries. I don't know if that's gonna be overly useful. I don't think glow sticks are gonna be useful. Making a diesel container could be actually insane. And being able to make lights like that would be actually useful. I don't think making a recycler or fabricator would be much help until we get to like places that are massive. A diesel generator could be useful, but I don't think we're at that stage yet to be making that. Petrol generator. I don't know what the difference between petrol and diesel would be for my boat. Generates electric from petrol. Is that the whole point of petrol? Is for machines? Oh, we're almost there. Okay. I'm getting the diesel. Because at least we'll want to be able to store more of anything we find, and diesel and electricity are our main 2 needs. It's underwater, isn't it? And there's a shark. I'm turning around. It is so underwater. What do you mean? There's no way that isn't underwater. And I'm not taking a look with this thing here. Don't take a bite out my boat. Yeah, no, not happening. Not yet. At least. I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, we definitely need fuel though. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, how are we losing 2,600 liters an hour when I only have 945? Like, I get it's not going to be instant, but an hour in this game is not slow. It's pretty quick. So does it mean a real life hour, or does it mean an in-game hour, or like... Also, I don't understand how How does this boat take electricity to run and move? I don't get it. Like, it's not... Like, okay, the power thing I get, because that's actively what is taking. Because where we have kilowatts, that's just watts. Okay, now it's kilowatts. But that doesn't make sense, because it's not... Hang on. Why is everything beeping at me? We're fine. Okay, but what does it stand for? So how are we now in positive? What do you want? Is it this that's beeping? We read all this before, did we not? I hate that things beeping here. I hate that we're being followed as well. Go away, shark. Yeah, so it is kilowatts and such, but apparently the H is for hour. What do you mean? Because we don't... So what, we have 3.9 kilowatt hours? But that doesn't make sense because it's not being consumed actively and constantly, which means... I don't know, man. Like, that's not a measurement of time when it's not being used. And then this is just, I don't, like, that's not a representation of time that I can understand. At least this one's going by what's currently being used, even though it doesn't make sense. You know what? I'm gonna ignore these. I'm gonna completely just not look at them. That's speed. That's fine. I understand speed. I just... Why? How? Like, what? It doesn't explain this. Like, as someone who hasn't been in a boat and, like, had a terminal being like, oh, this is what you're using, I don't understand this. Actually, is that a thing that we can learn? Is it gonna be like, oh, by the way? No. Isn't there a survival guide of some sort? Not a good one. I would like a tutorial of this somehow. Like, they explain most of the stuff and then they're just like, oh yeah, all these like words and stuff that you don't know because no one's really used a boat before. And I'm not an electrician. Also, how am I using 223 watts by just standing here? I don't know. None of this makes sense. I'm gonna try and dock on the right side of the, or left side of this. Probably isn't a good idea because it looks like I'm on the wrong side, but whatever. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, it bounced. Did I do good? Was that good? I think that's pretty good. Right? I don't know. Oh. Okay. This doesn't seem good. Oh, hey. Why are you here? Ow. Okay, it just took like an hour for it to shoot something. Do we have bombs? We do have bombs. Can I equip a petrol bomb instead? Actually, that's not a good idea. I say as I'm literally surrounded by tons and tons of petrol. And diesel. Ah yes, let me throw something that's flammable. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Okay, well, we have power of sorts. Do we scrap robots? I feel like we should. I feel like I've done that before, though. So the FOV is already up close. We're out of power, so I can't even access the terminal. Metal canisters. I don't really know what I should be scrapping. Like, until I actually have something I want to build, I don't think there's anything in particular I should be scrapping. I guess like stuff that just isn't iron or copper, because we have tons of that. Okay. Why are they so heavy but so bouncy? What are these? There's like a couple of them. I've reached level 6. Yay. Oh, it's flying. Oh, we have petrol. Why? I realize I don't know why we need petrol. I have no crosshair, by the way. I don't know if that's just a bug or... Okay, that's cool. I can change what my HUD, shows. Let's show details. Probably not something I actually want. Is there no crosshair? Okay, nothing changed. I feel like I see what the details was. I feel like this is closer to what I look like in-game. Petrol for flame grenades and flamethrower weapons? We can get flamethrowers? That's pretty cool. Also, hello, welcome to chat. Yeah, it never said what petrol was for. That's in the ocean. Never mind. Are these gonna be good? I feel like those might be good to recycle. I assume petrol is also good for like the electric generator, which I feel like might be cool. I use the flamethrower gun and I love it. I mean, so far all I've got is this pistol. Ooh, petrol. We learned not to throw these because that ended in bad situations. Actually, how is that doing? By the way, is this... Are you still sparking? I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I hope. I mean, we did level up, so I think... I don't know what I want to put my points in, though. A Lancer? What's that? Medium render... Is it just a better flashlight? I mean, that sounds good. A medium storage crate. Is the ones that I have now small? Yeah. Better solar panels? That might be good. Let's get petrol containers as well, so we can store the petrol that we find. Engine cylinder? What's the difference between these two? Are they just better? I feel like they might just be better. That doesn't... I don't know. Oh yeah, I have limited points. Crap. Faster? Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I wasn't really gonna get anything else anyway. And then what should I upgrade? Health, I've been okay with. Scrapper might be good. I don't know. Build time hasn't really mattered. Increase lifting capacity by 1. I would like to be able to carry heavier stuff so we can scrap stuff easier. Battery and power management. I have been putting quite a lot into that, as well as whole mastery. I was gonna call it capacity. But yeah. I mean, battery's always a good one. I guess we could start focusing on battery as well. We'll put 5 into this, and then the rest into this one. Okay, cool. I only got battery, so... Sir, oh, Lancer. Okay, I did not read. Is it in my tools? No. I probably have to make it again. Also, I am curious, is it easier just to dismantle stuff? Like, myself, or should I be putting it into the ship's one? I don't really want to go over this way. It doesn't look friendly. Also, this looks dangerous. That's the wrong one. I mean, it's mostly empty, which is good. I don't think I should fix them. As long as you're close to the ship, use the one on the ship. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh. I was gonna shoot that tank, but I have a feeling that might not be a good idea. I don't need wire that much. Is this full? Are you full? You are full. Small platforms in the beginning, but they will get larger and you have to scrap yourself. Yeah. I have, where's the next area? Is the next building that we're going to from that way, so it's over this way? Yeah, that one. That one looks huge. It looks like the place I started, but it's not. I feel like I saw something on the ceiling, but I didn't. More diesel is always good. I do need to refuel. Yeah, that one has like a solar panel thing on the map, so I'm assuming it's like an energy plant of some sort. Also, should I be scrapping all these boxes on my ship, or is that just not worth it? I feel like they're putting all the diesel next to the enemies so I'd shoot it, but I don't. Uh-oh. Why is this so hard to hit, you guys? Well, you know, crosshairs. I am to every place I go. You will need so much material as you go. I do have a feeling... What was it? Like, they don't seem that bad to make, like, actual stuff. But I haven't, like, ran into an issue of not having enough items. Why are you so mad? I'm only trying to destroy your nest. I am out of ammo, that's not good. Is there any, like, type of thing that I should be recycling the most? Or, like, a specific material? I feel like everything's kind of important in these games, but I don't really know if there's, like, a rarer item that I should be looking for. What, didn't I bring another one in here? Are we gonna get ambushed? I don't want to jinx it or anything, but usually when it's dark, I should not be out here. I don't know if I need rubber. I don't think I need rubber that much. I guess wiring and stuff, but I don't know. Ooh, almost fell down. A chair. Lovely. I mean, we'll take the tires, I guess. Because I'm kind of ignoring most of this, like, crates and iron and metal junk solely just because I have so much iron. I mean, I don't have so much. I have a good amount. I suppose with the new storage boxes as well, might be easier. Need plastic, copper, and iron to make electric cable in the extender box. So is that like the main important ingredients for like everything? I mean, I imagine it's like the main ingredients, but copper and iron seems to be very abundant. That doesn't look like a mine. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Oh, is that how they travel? That's actually kind of cool. I knew they would be coming at some point, but oh well. That was a trick, I guess. What's the trash button? F. Then you need material to make solar panels, wind generators, and medium batteries. Yeah, I do see that quite commonly, is that I have to make power that I can just bring anywhere. I do want to see. Oh yeah, I didn't grab any of these. What was I trying to build before? I don't even remember. How much is the medium storage? Okay, that's not the worst. That's actually decently... Can I make more ammo as well? I do need more ammo. Which one should I be making? The rounds or the... magazine? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Didn't I... Yeah, so this is... Yeah, because I made magazines. So what do the magazines do if not load the gun, you know, at the holster? Yeah, I don't know what the magazines do. Okay, so I need the bullets. That doesn't make sense. Don't you need the magazine? I don't know. Oh, so we need both then, or is it just reusable? I don't know, man. Where was... Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it makes sense that you need a magazine to load the bullets into, but shouldn't the magazine just be in the gun? Why do I need to make more magazines? Strange. I don't know. Yeah, because I have a magazine and I can't load the gun, so it's definitely the bullets. How many do I want to make? $50's fine. Yeah, and then I can reload. Strange. You get you get different armor that you can change between, then without making more mags. So no clue why we need more mags. Bullets, not armor. Yeah, because it says to switch. Where is it? Switch ammo type, which is what I assume you mean. But I don't understand why. That's not my main language. I mean, your English is doing really well, so I wouldn't have been able to tell. Yeah, because I'm unsure of why we need magazines. They also just don't, like, explain anything, so I'm very confused. I guess I'll put the magazine in the recycler. Also, is that stuck? Might just be debris, like decoration. The fun part, I do get it. Like, I've played games that have very little, like, help. But, I don't know. Every item has, like, 2 words on it. And then the rest is just, you know, figure it out. And it's like, well, I don't want to figure it out. Okay, I did get everything. Okay, maybe making 50 of that was not a good idea. How many more do I have to make still? Oh, it makes 60 each. Okay, maybe cancel. Cancel, yes. I wasn't aware that it makes 60 every time. Well, at least I have bullets now. And I guess we'll make the medium storage containers. How much are those again? So that's 2 we'll be making, and then we want 3. We'll make 3 just in case. I do need to charge myself. Sure is a lot of screens. Wait till you have to make a human. I have made 2, but no clue how they will work. Need to bring them into a spaceship, and they're where I am now. Huge platform, loads of bad things trying to kill you. I did see the... what was it? Was it instruction screen or something? It was like a video that you watch, and it tells you how to do stuff at the start. And it's just like, oh yeah, you have to get this Lazarus thing to put it into another Lazarus thing to load the humans into, and then you have to upload memories into them. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, what? It's like, it's telling you before you ever need to do it, and it's just like, I'm not gonna remember any of this. And then I need to build... I don't have space to build them though, do I? Wait, did it just... yeah, no, I have enough. But trying to build stuff on this is annoying as hell. How do I... God, I wish there was a grid. It's not even gonna be straight anyway. How do I quickly deposit stuff? I swear to God, there needs to be a better button for this. That'll do, you know. Drag and drop, I suppose. I feel like that takes more time, though. This is boat sway. Is there a way to undo that? I think I looked at this before. How do I make it so I'm not constantly being, you know, swayed about? I don't think there is a way to do that, is there? Nope. What's taking up most of my weight? Is it it's the alloy frame? How is 12 so much already? And then I guess we can build another. We build another, or do I not have enough? I feel like you should be able to shift click stuff into here. I still don't know why I have rifle ammo this early, but whatever. And then I can customize this, can I? How do I customize this? Page down. Such a such a good keybind for that. I don't think a color really matter. I don't know what I put on this one. That works. Can I mass select things? Nope. Why do I still have copper? Oh yeah, because I'm just mastering stuff. I'm level 20, I didn't know I could do that. What, customize them? I mean, yeah. It's really weird because it doesn't tell you anything either, so I'm very, like, not surprised about that. Yeah, it's literally just here, and then, or you press page down. I suppose most people, I don't know, depends what type of keyboard you have. I don't really know about the colors. The colors don't really, like, do much. Like, I'm not gonna color code everything. Maybe I'll put a symbol in here, though. I don't know what it means by left and right icon. Maybe you're not supposed to store them this way, I don't know. I've been wondering why they didn't have that. I mean, it makes sense. I don't really know if you'd really need it. The symbols are cool. That's probably the best part, but as far as I'm aware, it doesn't really help that much. No. Stop it. I didn't mean to press it. How do I cancel stuff? Oh, cancel. I pressed it too late. Okay. Again, I don't know if I'm just blind or... Oh my god. Please just... Good enough. I don't care anymore. Wait, just build and move after? Can you move stuff? Is that a thing you can do? I looked and I could not find a way to move things after building them. The box. When you have 20 boxes and a brain like a pea, you need the signs. Yeah, the signs are useful, the symbols, but everything else is just like, well, I don't know. Can you move it? Oh yeah, you can move it. I think I knew this, but I forgot. Why was I doing that? Okay, that works. You're fine. Oh, I honestly can't be asked to care anymore about that, honestly. I don't care if they're straight. I just need the storage. Okay, should we make more containers so we can, because there's petrol on the thing. We'll make 2 of each. Is it 2 or should I make 3? I should make 3. Do I have the stuff? Or I don't have the stuff. That's good enough. Also, you get XP by scrapping. That's also kind of cool. I suppose I just was getting XP over and over. How much stuff do you get XP for? Because I know, like, obviously building and scrapping. You get stuff for looting as well. Because most of the time when I level up, I loot stuff. And it's like, oh, you've leveled up. And I'm just like, why? This swaying's gonna make me actually ill. Is it done? No, that's not what I meant to. Why isn't it making it? Is this one of the things that I have to build myself? What do I need for them again? I can't build them myself. What do you mean? Oh yeah, Lancer. I completely forgot that I needed to build on those. Scrapping, building, killing, quests. Ah, that does make sense. I don't know why I didn't think of killing. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, this game definitely wasn't I made a torch. Why is that not in the same... In the build menu, Lancer's on the right. Why is the torch not on the right? Or why is the torch on the right? That doesn't make... Why? Pain. And I'm not gonna get the same stuff that I built. I want to build the Lancer, not the light. Also, I don't know why I can't build these. They're in the same thing as the solar panels, so I assume you'd have to place them. I'm just gonna build it in my own menu. Even though it takes like a working day. Yeah, so where do I build the thingy? I'm very confused. Waiting on what? Press build, then you have to press it again and choose add material. Add parts to queue. I have the parts though. Don't I? Yeah, I have the parts. You still have to press it. Question. Is it because I need... Do I need... Is it gonna try and fill it as it makes it? Do they come pre-filled? Because I just want an empty one. I think it's trying to fill it. You can't make it because you haven't connected petrol to the machine? Yeah. So I was gonna say, I don't want a filled one. And it's asking for petrol and I don't want petrol in it. Okay, that makes more sense. That's more annoying though, because now I can't make more of those. Okay. You can make the small ones with fuel later, you can make the big ones, you can fill later, yeah. I mean, I assume there's gonna be like bigger ones that you can make, which will probably be better than that. But I don't want them filled. What's the point of having, like, the ability to make them if you can't fill them yourself, you know? I don't know, that's really confusing. Also, where do I fuel, or where do I put petrol? You're a water pump. You're diesel. Is there anywhere I can store petrol that isn't in those? I don't think so. Also, the machine, they have you storage boxes as long as they are close to it. Oh, yeah, I did notice I can pull materials from the boxes I have. Yeah, not yet. Okay. That's a pain. That's a pain. Okay, so idea then. Even though I just scrapped the stuff I needed to make them. What if I grab... never mind. Because I want an empty one of these. I'll just use this one. I want an empty one of these. and it needs petrol to fill it. So ideally, what I should be able to do make that first. Again. Then build it. Ah, that's a problem. Where'd it go? Did it just steal my fuel? Where'd it go? And now I just have trash? What do you mean? What happened? Was it not enough? But they should be the same size, no? I feel like I just wasted so much material. Yeah, they're 200 liter. So, I thought it was just gonna empty and be like, yeah, cool, you can refill it somewhere else. I'm so confused. That made sense in my head. Why didn't that work? And that didn't even, like... That didn't even work. So it took my petrol and just... Okay. I don't know. Did you make anything? It won't use the fuel without you making something. I did. I plugged in the fuel thing and then tried to make another small container. It took the petrol from the container and then didn't make anything. And I don't have anything in my inventory, or it wasn't like spat out. So it just sucked up my fuel, broke the container that was being taken fuel out of, and then just didn't make anything. It just used my fuel for nothing, or petrol. I thought that would have worked. I thought it would at least have made like another petrol container, but apparently not. I don't know, that's really strange. I don't, the logic doesn't logic. Also, should I scrap these, or is it not worth scrapping these? Because they're just kind of here. Scrap, okay. Whoa. That was so loud. Yeah, I swear also I put a diesel thing in here and it just disappeared. Oh, we need power. Scrap everything, good XP, and we'll use it sometime in the game. Yeah. Can I get in here then? Through the window? No, I need power. Okay. These bowling balls? Are these like memory stuff? Oh, it's you again. Awesome. Seriously? Really? Nothing? Maybe I was too far back? No. Am I not strong enough? Solar panels will last forever. Wind turbines need maintenance. Really? So having solar panels are arguably, I mean, wind turbines are arguably worse. Okay, this is just, what do you mean? Okay. But the bowling balls don't work in this world. Ooh, is that like a ramp that I'm supposed to? No. Nah, okay. I forgot I could pick them up. Yeah, I just need one turbine or two for the night, and rain else use solar panels. Interesting. So is that like just use solar panels? Just use turbines for like the bases or like these platforms? Or is it just solar panels for everything? Can I not move these? That was large. That's why I can't move it. Okay, I could have just done that. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. I won't be able to tell until later. Yeah, so is it better to use solar panels for platforms like this, or is it better to use like a bit of both? Because I imagine solar panels are easier to use. As you can tell, I've been using mostly solar and, well, mostly wind and solar. I use it on every platform. First I go and get basic power and then kill everything, then fix the power last I scrap everything. Oh, okay. Suppose make it safe and then scrap everything. Makes sense. I don't think I have the things to make anything. I need to get the other solar panel. How far am I from leveling up? Quite a ways away. I should have gotten the better solar panel stuff. Can I learn something? I don't think I can. Damn. Okay, so I really should have gotten the better solar panel. I guess for now we'll just live with our current ones. I mean, to be fair, I don't like going up here at night, so solar panels are probably the better option. Yeah, I'll start trying to scrap everything I can then. I mean, I think I have a good amount of diesel for now. Solar panel connected to the medium battery storage before the user. That way you have some during the night. Yeah. I suppose a mix of both, goddamn, is probably the best way to go. I'm not really sure about the whole, like, energy thing, because obviously we'll get better options later. But is this all we can do for the boat? Like, is just solar and wind power? Like, I don't know if I should keep that or not, if that's the case. I'll definitely upgrade my energy once I get, what's the word? The next level.